Alright, hopefully everything is working well. Hello everyone, we're playing some wuwa today. Our Lord and Savior, Cantarella, has arrived. I'm excited. I have not been this excited for a character for a while, so, like, yes please and thank you. I am pretty tired, so we're probably not going to be streaming for too long, but we want to at least get, do our pools, and a little bit of the story, because I do hope to do the story, the whole story in the stream. Especially for our queen. I'm very excited. Very glad she's- Oh! That's right! Yeah! Forgot that this was a thing now. I forgot every new patch to do that. Okay. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. But, yeah. Let's go. Should we try doing her thing first? Oh, and she's out with Camellia, that's right. No, I already have Camellia, so I don't have to worry about that. Do I do that first? Screw it, let's try them out. I already have Camellia. Let's try Cantarella. I'll do Camellia later. Testing interest skill. Covers trance, so trance is not depleting. Performing heavy attacks sends confirms an enhanced status. Heroes enhanced status, hitting the hands for resonant skill, flickering reverie, send the target into hazy dream when trance is not depleted. Cantarella can cast heavy delusion dice.
Who will sink into the depths with me?
Useful. Yes, please. Queen. I'm not thirsting too far yet, but I don't have her yet. Until I have her, it's not real. I also heard that she can't solo heal, so... which is a bit annoying. She's everything Kokomi should have been. Not gonna lie.
Sleep in the whispers of silence.
I love her voice.
Surge of deep tides.
Super pretty. Oh, hey! Thank you for coming by, Killer Machine.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
Be lurking and also play. No, thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, cool. My chat is still working on my stream too. Everything sound good just before you go lurky? Everything sound good? Everything look good? Everything Gucci? Ooh, nice Minecraft. I support this. That's always a nice night to just chill. Oh, okay, good, perfect. Thank you, appreciate it. Leave simulation. Minecraft is always nice. Me, like everybody else, always grew up with Minecraft, so it's just kind of like... when that music starts playing, it just hits different. Yeah, I was actually doing a little playthrough, a modded playthrough of Minecraft with a buddy of mine. Maybe I should start doing that again on stream. No one... it might be worth doing. Oh, that's cool. It's all shiny and shit, too. I like. Doing modded Minecraft on console. Awesome. Awesome. I would ask you what your favorite mod is, but I don't know that much about Minecraft mods to be able to know if you tell me what it is. You need a GPU. Yep, I got you. Okay. It's time. I have 35 pity already. I am not guaranteed. There's a decent chance I will be crying. However, fingers crossed. Streamer luck or something, right? And so. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Tisha. Alright. Next temple. Improve. Travel away from. Yeah. I can see that being, like, pretty nice. Come on. Ooh, we're getting to petty. Ooh. Ooh. Here it is. Who did I get?
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your
Got
health,
fucking jump scared by a
feel free to
redditor.
come
What
by
is
my
this
gym.
shit?
We welcome
Great.
all visitors.
Hi, Yanwu. It's fine to see you. I'm happy you're fine. Who's next? No!
Foul spirits be gone. All
Fuck.
safe and sound.
It's the goddamn meme again. It's the goddamn lion boy. Why? Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna do all my pulls and see what happens, but damn. Ah, paid, man. Stupid fucking lion. Stupid lion. Like any of them for now, that yeah. And also challenge my knowledge to build crazy stuff. Yeah, it's always seeing what people can build in Minecraft is insane. God, I'm gonna cry now. God damn it. God damn it. We can sniper in 20, right guys? We can sniper in 20, right guys? Right guys? Right guys? Right? Ah. Life is pain. I need Camellia. Try to pull for her, but got someone else. Yeah. Such is life. I think I'll still get her. I'll be able to get her by the end of her thing. So I'm not, like, in shambles or anything. But it's still kind of annoying. You have her weapon. You got her. Yeah. Okay. You know, I hope you get your Camellia soon, because, like, that's really obnoxious when that happens. I already have Camellia. And her weapon. So, fuck it. We ball. Ah, pain. I'm trying to get this gun for Carlotta. It would do her some good. RNG gotta love us, right? Right? Honestly, this is the first time I've tried falling for a character I really wanted and didn't get them. I usually get them pretty easily, but nope. I finally got caught. Finally happened. It finally happened. God, man.
Nice pick.
Hello,
You won't
Alto.
regret choosing Alto's service.
I do not regret. I know I don't regret not choosing your service one bit. Like, not even a little bit. I'm not gonna look at you. Predator, you're fine. I'm not mad at you. You tried your best. Okay. Anything else? No. No. Okay. Pain. Okay. Should I use Carlotta or Carmelia? Hey, Tater Queen, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Appreciate the lurk. Carlotta or Carmelia? They're both white waifus. White-haired waifus. What do I do? Brain, please. Stop. I know you're in pain, but you can't be doing this shit right now. Brain too much. We're doing Carmelia. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's okay. Huh? Tutorial quest? The ominous sound drifting from the fog lures the lost seafarers, drawing them into the land of death, where tested discords run wild. Yeah, I don't know, man, about that one. It's over there. We'll do that after. Oh, I haven't done, like, the post-game shit either. I can do that later. Nah, I don't do that kind of stuff on stream. Just story stuff, mainly. Damn it! Okay. Off to story time. Wrap yourselves up in blankets, kids, and let me tell you a story.
You there, Abster?
No.
What's up?
It's taking longer for Abby to react.
He's becoming old. Decrepit. He's gonna die any minute now.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some kind of tower in the sky? Well, how about I just fly up there and look for it? Easy as pie.
Genius.
The tower is either too far to see, or it's totally covered by clouds.
The world may never know.
Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it on the ground. In the shape you're in, are you sure you could fly that far?
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try.
He's gonna die. He's gonna drop and then fall into the ocean, and then we just cry. Game over. Roll credits. ass fly now? Why don't you just go look for it? Oh look, new waifu. Oh, her eyes are
Music
pretty.
itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
And new waifu, no, new waifu obtained. Not yet, but relaxation and warmth.
Wow. A very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece.
You're welcome, I think.
Salutations,
not sure.
Rover. My name is Jacona, a wandering
Jacona,
bard.
okay.
I'm glad to have met you. I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, you know, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece.
I mean, shit happens, I guess.
Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to you.
Wow.
Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
If Carlotta asked you to find me,
Girl,
has
you
something
were distracted
happened?
for like 2 minutes, it's fine.
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea.
Mm-hmm.
She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since.
In a ditch. Rip.
That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time, to see if any details you might have missed become clearer.
Recreate the frequency.
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea?
She's just Italian Jeji.
The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here. Some emotions there. Textures. That should do it.
How many fucking strings are on that thing? Is that a real instrument? Maybe? I don't think so, though. About her,
Now then,
like, clothing.
Rover, time for you to tune in
Makes
to
me
your memories.
think of something, but I'm trying to figure out what. Cause she's a goat girl to some extent, like a pan. Like a satyr. Satyr. There you go. Satyr. Like. Huh. All if we find is find the small.
Tune into
We
my
look for
memories.
you look for small, we find Jesus instead. Literally.
Laureate.
God, I just realized she's just Jesus. I mean, I realized this before, but it's like, yeah.
Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Wait. Is she meeting us in the memory thingy? Okay.
What is the meaning of this?
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this moment, but this seems unexpected.
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel.
You heard the Sentinel's voice? Then tell me, am I their resonator?
Oh, she doesn't
Well,
even know herself.
Imperator called you the Lost, and Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan, the Thrunodian. But you really don't have any idea?
Wow, she's going to be the resonator for both.
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis. I also remember fighting something, but the details and the outcome of that battle are lost to me. You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Huh? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got...
You're no longer me.
Basically,
No longer
we're
you.
sorta in that hover mode you once joked about. Nothing new to me, though.
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some...
Friend. Also
yes.
friend.
I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. No, there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice.
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower.
Ensnared? Does that mean behind the seals? I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a tower, its gate locked by three... I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them. Could it be the Sentinel?
Yes, that's probably it.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier.
The scent of a Thrunodian? You...
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ova-Thraxula meatball I had.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. We came up, so it's safe to say, Abby...
Do you think...
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimist. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Thrunodian. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
Or it's all of the above.
I take it this theory would benefit you. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers.
Well, isn't that cute?
In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
You're awfully calm about this, lady.
Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere gave me plenty of time to consider countless possibilities. I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
Smart, smart.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. And I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land, though its outer perimeter I cannot leave, and no one can enter. I'm afraid that won't do. That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the sonorosphere's integrity, and the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna. It would be catastrophic.
Yeah, that's not good.
You said no one can get in.
Yes. I've occasionally sensed someone wandering out. Perhaps they know.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost
Like
like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Oh, it's waifu. Waifu's doing it. Waifu. Right, guys, we gotta go. We gotta catch up. Gotta find her.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator. It would seem this resonance ability.
I'll look for a way to find this person you mentioned.
Something tells me you will keep your promise.
Well,
No
we
matter
gotta.
the outcome,
That
this
or
may
Abby
be
will
my
turn into
chance to
mush.
find the answers I've been looking for.
Bye, small one. Oh, look, it's Music Lady.
Rover. Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake.
Oh, look, it's a meme.
How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't. Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Oh.
No, it was.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles.
We talked to the lady.
Wow.
That's not. No! Oh and wow are not the same thing!
So my forte created a special kind of girl. Is she friend or foe? What truths lie behind the seal, and who is that
no.
mysterious wandering figure?
The actor within her is coming out. It's just Brent. It's just Brant, but with boobs.
I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Yep. I hope your song is I am cat now. I'm joking, not cat.
I'll pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Find a waifu.
Pardon the intrusion, my lady.
My lady.
My name is Sebastian. As per my lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
This guy's voice is great. I love it. The Phasalia estate for a discussion.
The Phasalia family? The one that's likely worshipping the Threnodian? Why does she want to
The lady has expressed a desire to clear up some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Okay. I willingly go.
tell her I accept the invitation, but
I will convey your...
Didn't expect the head of the Phasalia family to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the... She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
It'd be that way. It happens when you're a hot jellyfish woman.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm?
Yep.
She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the Phasalia family.
No one outside the family even knows her real name. Weird.
I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one would you like to hear first? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts?
They all sound like clickbait titles to me. Yeah,
Oh,
pretty much.
That's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence by being faithful to the source material.
Uh-huh.
So, ready to dive right in?
Sure.
Well, long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands and establish order in Renacita.
Mm-hmm.
Their lineage even predates the Order of the Deep, and their craft of extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy passed down through generations.
Awfully strange legacy, I guess? Like craft? Like, that's awfully particular. That's, like, oddly specific. Extracting toxins from aquatic plants. I mean, I'm not a plant person, I'm an animal person. But from what I understand, better off extracting from aquatic animals. There's a lot more toxins there, especially mammalian one. Let's not... Yeah.
Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see who's still breathing when it's all over.
Probably nobody, but what do I know?
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor.
Unfortunate.
Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Sounds like a dangerous waifu. I mean, person.
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely want to handle with care. If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful if I were you.
Yeah, pretty much.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how Cardathea spoke about the wandering figure by the barrier.
I don't know how you figured that one out, but, like, yeah, pretty much.
Can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person. Looks like I'll need to pay her a visit.
Yep. We going to see her. We going to see jellyfish waifu. I wonder how long this part of the story is. Maybe I should travel. You know, might be a little bit more. Yeah.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. I think the head of the Phasalias approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Phasalias try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
Thank
In
you.
the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
It's okay, Carlotta. I don't mind staying here. I don't care what happens. Just... everything's fine. Just let me stay. I don't mind staying at all.
Please, just follow me.
Yeah, please, just follow me. Hurry. Waifu.
One moment, please. I shall inform Milady of your arrival.
That won't be necessary. To keep our honored guest waiting would be most improper. Especially when it was I who extended the invitation.
Why didn't she come home? Why didn't she come home?
Cantarella Phasalia, 36th matriarch of the Phasalia family. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Honorable Laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Just kind of stunned. There's not much I can say at the moment. Just waifu.
Very well. If you insist, I see no reason to refuse. You may also call me Cantarella.
One day I
Now,
have to.
Shall we proceed to my study?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Please and thank you. Today's a good day. Carmilla with Carmelia and Cantarella. No, nothing.
Won't you have a seat?
Yes.
I hope you'll accept this tea as my way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
Well, if I die, I die. It's worth.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. You still hold a grudge.
This tea, is it from Jinzhou?
Well, is the character hype worth it so far? Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get her. So I'm just here crying on the inside as I watch her in the story. It's okay. Everything's fine.
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
Okay. Good news is I'll probably be able to get her by the end of the patch, so I'm not that worried. However, rip. It's okay. I'll live. It's okay. Everything will be fine.
I imagine it concerns the Phasalia family's true beliefs.
I don't know if I'm ready to play this. So freaking pretty, man.
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving.
Oh, that bad, damn. Okay.
But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on
How
the
them
current state of
gotchas
the
get you.
village?
Either way, you'll get her. I mean, right now I can't buy her, so I gotta get kind of lucky at least. But we'll see. I will pull every goddamn primo I can to get her.
So you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
That I didn't meet the Phasalias first.
Why haven't the Threnodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations from within.
I think Cantarella has the same powers, but that's besides the point.
Though the previous 2 attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the blissfully ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see.
Did the Sentinel already take did the Threnodian already take the Sentinel? Are they already one?
Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land, can you really tell them apart?
No. I mean, I never trusted the Order to begin with, but here we are.
Yes. And no. On one hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who know the truth. We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide.
Yes, please, and thank you.
My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully... Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the
aroma from these plants. It's the same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas. They produce... This is it.
Oh. No, right? Like, Wuthering Waves looks amazing. Like, it looks amazing, really. Seriously, and they went all out. The Renacita.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want to.
Well, sucks to be me. I don't want to leave anyway. It's fine. Everything's okay. I don't want to leave. I am happy just where I am. Wait. Is this Zelda? Are we in the world of Hyrule? Hold on, am I Link? Is this the Temple of Time? Was Jellyfish Waifu the Oracle of Time this entire time?
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took note. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form.
Oh yeah, I gotta try this game. I didn't get much into Genshin. I legit thought this was Genshin. Makes more sense. I was like, Link, wake up! You're in a gacha now. Yeah, exactly. Wake up! Wake up! You gotta pull for which one of the Oracle waifus you get. I would recommend this game. Let's put it this way, it is very much a lot like Genshin. I stopped playing Genshin for this game because I like it better. I would say the 1.0 patch isn't great. This is 2.0. 2.0 is awesome. Enjoy it a lot. The characters are great. Like 10 out of 10. There was a Legend of Zelda gacha. No, I'd be pretty fucked too. Like straight up.
A majestic steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depths. The Order worships a half-horse, half-sea creature divinity. A form the Sentinel assumed only after being corrupted by the Threnodian.
That makes sense. It's both. Oh, that explains why the resonator is... Okay, we don't... Anyway,
Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows how much longer they can endure.
Okay, so gotta go save the Sentinel real quick.
I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
That's much easier said than done, lady. I'll do it for you, but it's much easier said than done. It wasn't... 2.9 wasn't quite an overhaul, but it was... But it, like, revamped this. It was a great improvement on everything, I'll put it this way. Everything was, like... Took a good upgrade. It wasn't... It did nothing got overhauled, it just got a big upgrade. With better quality. And it's nice.
In return, I will agree to whatever condition or request you make.
Become my waifu, please. That is my only request. Need the waifus, exactly.
I understand the position you are in. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you. I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
I accept this.
There might
Please
still
and thank
be
you.
a path forward.
Please and thank you. I would love to stay at your estate,
Carlotta once helped
Miss
me
Cantarella.
interpret some stained glass images.
Milady.
The story it told was very similar to what you described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would... Do you think that's also...
Care to elaborate?
I really like its story too. It's really cool.
Isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact. That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space.
Wait, what was... So, wait, Imperator is just Palkia.
With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade to resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
The Chosen One?
Then what about Cardathea?
The martyred maiden. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian, but choosing her could not have been the maiden, was already dead.
Interesting.
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the Divine Trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would attempt to resonate with Turvin's powers, while overclocked, of course. Though none succeeded, some saw fragments of the truth hidden within the resonance. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that sonorosphere.
Ooh. Did I get Jellyfish Lady? No, I did not get Jellyfish Lady. I got blocked by little tiger boy. Very annoyed. Probably still get her before she goes away, but very annoyed.
When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of words inscribed onto my hand. I would never mistake my own handwriting.
Yeah, late stream just because she came out late.
Precisely why I'm
Like, straight up
searching for
only
other
reason.
possibilities.
I wanted to make sure I strained for Jellyfish Lady. She deserves it. D&D did went. Huh?
The words were, "The maiden is dead."
I appreciate be hearing went well. I'm glad D&D went well. I remember that. I'm glad your D&D went well. I appreciate y'all being here for it. I would be here for it too, because, you know. Yeah.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. If Turvin is the key to entering the Sonaro sphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinshi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening?
Okay, yeah,
if that's
sure.
the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
I suppose all that's left is its symbolic value.
Oh! Oh! She got stuck. Guys, she got stuck. So how much did you spend trying to get jellyfish, or did you have gems? I had gems saved up. I have gems saved up. I spent like a $5 daily pass, and I've had stuff saved up. That's it. I don't... If, like, push comes to shove and I am able to, I'm gonna spend, like, maybe $10 on her at the very last day if I haven't gotten her. Like, that's it. But I don't think I need to get to that point. Also, glitches.
However, do handle it with care. It is a family heirloom. I've heard of your unique methods and formidable strength.
Yeah, pretty much. I had all of my... I used to go kind of crazy with gachas when I was younger, but... Yeah, I've left that time in my life. Oh, hold on, sorry. Story time will come after I take out the sword. I'm King Arthur now. What's up, bitches? Time to go save the Kingdom of Avalon.
Who are you, really?
Jesus, part 2. Anyway, no, I used to do, yeah. But now, especially with Hoyoverse is actually, Hoyoverse and Wuwa are actually really nice. In terms of, like, gacha stuff. You get pretty much everything you want, as long as you want, like, as long as you just want basic characters. I don't want, like, constellations or copies or anything like that. You get pretty much everything you want just with the daily pass and the battle pass. And that's like $15 every month and a half. I used to play World of Warcraft, so that's not too much different than just a subscription. And it's not bad for something I play literally every day. So yeah. I have no problems with that. It's just, yeah. That just be that way. Exactly. People are like drowning in loot boxes, and like it's not good. It's no bueno. No bueno. Waifu. She found out my truth immediately. I'm glad Cantarella found out.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own.
Please.
Oh, is this how we get our new typing? Still care about the conversation you had with Cartithia. Okay.
I would never have imagined someone already considered a martyr could still be alive.
I mean, yeah.
What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel.
We are their mommy. Yeah, we have a connection to them.
We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. And yet, here you stand, the arbiter of the Sentinel. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Uh-huh.
Then, are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
For you, waifu, I will do anything and everything. Please and thank you. Oh, I gotta stretch my neck for a
Turvin
second.
can only serve its purpose while in your hands. You should have it.
Okay. You excited for the free title update that's coming to— Oh yes, I'm very excited for the Monster Hunter update. We can go beat up Mitsutsune, tear its hide off its body, and turn it into fantastic looking clothing. Oh, and the same with Zoshia. Zoshia's armor looks wild. Like, Zoshia's weapon looks wild. I'm also ready to get blown to smithereens by Arch-Tempered Razor. Like, there's no way in hell. Oh, the hub's really cool, too. Like, so I'm pretty excited for that. I'm still salty and waiting for when we'll have, like, a house or something so we can show the little buddies we've captured. That's the only thing I want in life right now, okay? That's it.
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator Sonaro Sphere.
We can discuss it on the way.
Woo, discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonaro Sphere.
Oh, you can get— Palago's a good, nice little bed. That's adorable. I love it. Cute. I support Palico's being real cats.
You know the answer to. Why bother asking?
God, I'm gonna grind the hell out of this game for this woman.
Although being described as a jellyfish.
Oh God, they can speak English now. I know, it's interesting. I've gotten kind of used to it, so I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. But like, I think it's funny when you are playing in that the Palico speak English and then they start speaking in Palico again to each other and they're just doing shenanigans and I'm just like, huh, wait, what?
There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to
the Skyward Sword. I mean,
mechanism beside that wall.
The Master Sword. I mean,
are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
The waifu sword. The waifu. Yes. Thank you. You have named it properly. I changed mine to Japanese way better. Nah, listen, I got you. I play a lot of my games in Japanese. Monster Hunter's like the one that I win just because it's more like a Western looking theme usually. Rise wasn't, but the other ones are. But for instance, something like the new Assassin's Creed, I would 100% play in Japanese. Or like, fudge, Metaphor. Metaphor I would 100% play in Japanese. The language itself in Monster Hunter is weird. There's a lot of weird— I've noticed, I think it's, again, cool, because I love how they, like, did, like, the ecosystem, and that kind of, like, involves the, cultural stuff of it, too. If you notice, people, if you play in English, there's the Waverians and the humans, they speak their own languages, too. And they're not the same other languages that they're speaking. And I think it's really cool that they've added all these little minute details and stuff.
Why do the Thessalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonaro sphere?
Like when you bring in a rare
Before it
creature
became
to
the
the
Sonosphere, it was a
tent and you
seminary
see it
known
in
as
the
the
tent,
Avenolium.
the Wyverians
The
there are
martyred
like
maiden
thanking
once
you in their
pursued her studies
the
there.
Wyverian
A superficial harmony.
the
needed to be
Wyverian
maintained
language, and I
between the
just think it's funny.
Thessalias and the Order. And this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family.
Ah, they didn't. They did the lip syncing
The
weird.
elevator
That's
is merely
unfortunate.
a later addition I had
Listen,
built for easy access.
Wyverians lay eggs. Well, good for them. All aboard! Beep, beep.
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet.
Also, I don't know who
Our
followed
will
me
have
during
led
the
us
stream,
to
but
this
I appreciate you.
situation,
It seems like my
not the wishes of
notification.
A mystic obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor. Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling of you.
A friend?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true. I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh?
Nothing can rattle me.
I assure you, this is no jest.
Alright. Nighty dreams. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you.
The Threnodian's whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures,
I'll try my best. I'll take care. No worries.
Remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to
I appreciate it.
that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Ten hours later.
Outside, they call me the Bane.
Poofs.
But historically, every head of the
Explodes.
Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that
Yeah, I wanted to play the new AC, but I
one
bought
yet.
First Berserker, and AC is expensive, so I got no. First Berserker seems really cool. A lot of people seem to really like it. So if I'm able to, I'm probably gonna like play that one too.
The old
I am waifu.
Undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonora
Why did I
sphere
lose?
itself lies
Why did I lose
at
it?
its center.
Why?
We shall continue on foot from here. Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords in my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonora sphere itself?
Didn't think there would be golf clubs here.
Or from the incest? I've never seen such little creatures before. The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium. the largest seminary ever built by the Order.
I'm getting kind of tired.
I
Was not expecting to stream for too long, so this is a little longer than I was expecting, actually. However, things are going pretty well.
And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory.
Well, that's
I was there
unfortunate.
when it all happened. Still an
I think the next good stopping point I'm gonna call it, and then we'll finish up next time I stream. When do you usually stream during the week? And yeah, I don't have a set schedule yet. I stream usually, I would say around, actually kind of like 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. your time for 2 hours occasionally. I don't stream as much as I should. Like, really, I don't. But that's usually when around the time I stream. Did I just leave it here?
It's
Yeah.
best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest.
Oh.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Tervin
This is
the key to
a good place to call it.
Sonorosphere.
This is a good place to call it.
And
I'm gonna
who
call it.
can wield the sword of divinity, but a blessed maiden.
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Woo, no hope. Okay. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all. Y'all were awesome. Thank you. And I will see you next time. Bye. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all of you. Like, seriously. Thank you.